Hey there, my sensitive, strong, and soulful Cancer family. Welcome to your July 2025 astrology forecast, where I break down the energy of the planets and how it's going to affect your money, career, love, life, and more. In the simplest way possible, let's get into it. On this channel, we do astrology plus tarot reading to in order to get you the most accurate reading for the month, for the week, and all the important days in the year. And how we do it is we look at the planetary transits and how is it going to affect you in your three areas of your life, which is your money and finances, job and business and career, or love, marriage, relationships, romance. So these three aspects, and uh, whatever planets are transiting into whatever house, into your whichever house, and what is it going to bring? What are the impacts? What are the events that you will encounter due to these planetary transits? Will also give you remedies, solutions, what are the challenges, and everything, all that good stuff. Okay. And then once the astrology is done, we'll also dive into the tarot part where we'll pull three cards for each aspect. First card being the general energy, second card of being the challenge, and the third card being the outcome for all the three aspects, which is your money and finances, love, um, job, career, business, love, marriage, relationships, romance. All right, so let's get into it. Now, let's take a look at what planetary transit for Cancer, 1st July 2025. So let's begin by looking at where the planets are moving and which parts of your life they'll be activating. So, Sun is in Cancer, your first house, until July 16th, then moves into Leo, second house, lighting up your identity, confidence, and later your finances. So, Mercury moves from Cancer to Leo on July 9th and into Virgo on July 26th, activating your first, second, and third houses. So, your thoughts will move from yourself to money and then into communication. Venus enters Leo on the into your second house on July 7th, helping you feel more comfortable and maybe even attracting money or gifts. Money remains Mars remains in Taurus 11th house all month, giving power to your goals, network, and social success. Jupiter is in Gemini 12th house, helping with spiritual growth, hidden blessings, and release of old baggage. Saturn is retrograde in Pisces into your ninth house, making you reflect on your beliefs, long term plans, and higher education. Rahu remains in the ninth house and Ketu in Virgo, your third house, bringing karmic changes to learning and communication and beliefs. Now, let's take a look how these planets are transiting and impacting your finance and career. So, let's talk about money situation. Okay, the Sun, Venus, and Mercury will be passing through your second house of income, especially in the second half of July, which is great time to focus on earning, savings, and managing your finances better. Venus here also helps attract financial blessings, either through work, gifts, or even lucky sale or a side hustle. Right, the challenges are Mercury moving fast could bring financial confusion or miscommunication. especially around contracts or shared money. You may feel a push to overspend to feel emotionally better. Solutions: think twice before you swipe your card. Ask, do I need to want do I need this or want this? Offer white sweets or milk on Fridays to attract prosperity. Chant Om Shri Mahalakshmi Nama 11 times to open your money flow. How are these impacting your job, career, and business? Um, Work and business look promising but require patience with Mars in your 11th house. Your goals feel supercharged. You may want to take bold steps, build something new, or even take leadership in a group or team. If you're in a job, this is a good time to network and get support from seniors or mentors. If you're in business, focus on building your client base, using social media, and chasing big dreams. Challenges: Saturn retrograde in your ninth house may make you doubt your path or delay support from faraway places or mentors. Rahu may push you to chase success without checking the details. Solutions: don't rush long-term vision over short-term success. Don't do that. Light a diya with mustard oil every Saturday to reduce Saturn's heaviness. Recite Om Sham Sancharya Namah to bring clarity in career direction. How is it going to impact your love, marriage, relationships, romance? Well, in love, things can be sweet if you keep communication open. With Venus in your second house, you may crave emotional security and deeper connection in love. You'll want to feel hard. You'll want to feel heard, valued, and supported. If you're single, you may be drawn to someone with a strong voice or values. If you're married or in a relationship, this month can build deeper bonds through honest conversations and shared values. But Ketu in your third house can make communication a little tricky, so be careful of misunderstandings or emotional silence. Challenges here: misunderstanding texts or words, feeling like your partner doesn't get you. Solutions: talk face to face instead of relying on messages. Cook or do something comforting together. Offer pink flowers to Goddess Lakshmi on Friday for the love harmony. Overall recap for Cancer, July 2025. So, my Cancer family, here's your month in a nutshell. Finances are ready to grow, but only with smart moves and not emotional spending. Career looks powerful, especially if you focus on teamwork and long term thinking. Love needs open hearts and open words. Don't hold back how you feel. This month helps you release old baggage, grow spiritually, and gain inner confidence. So the one remedy to maximize the positivity out here would be on every Monday, light a diya with cow ghee and offer white rice and water to the moon and chant Om Chandraya Namah 11 times. This will bring emotional balance, sorry, clears overthinking and helps you make wise decision in love and money. All right, so that was the astrology part of it. Here's your tarot. Now let's dive into the intuitive spiritual messages, the guidance from the spirit. the messages from the universe. These cards are already pre shuffled and premeditated. So let's pull the cards one by one and let's break it down what it means for you with tarot reading. So we've got the Hermit in upright for the overall money and finances energy. Then we have Ace of Pentacles as a challenge position in money and finances. And then we have Page of Cups for the outcome in the money and finances. We have Four of Cups as the general energy for job, career, business. We have Six of Swords as the challenge. And we've got Knight of Swords. Too many swords. For the outcome, Six of Pentacles. For general energy and love, Knight of Swords. For the challenge position in love, and Seven of Swords. For the outcome in love. Wow, too many swords, like I said. Okay, now let's take a look what it all means here. So, starting with your money, the Hermit shows that you may be in a quiet thinking phase. You're reflecting on your finances, not rushing, not spending big, just trying to understand your money path better. This is a month of planning, not impulsive spending. Because the challenge card here, Ace of Pentacles, says that new financial opportunities may be around you, but you might not feel ready to grab them. Either you're doubting yourself or you're unsure about whether it's the right time. Now, the good news, the Page of Cups shows by the end of the month, you may receive an unexpected offer or creative opportunity that has the potential to grow financially, especially if it aligns with your passion or inner calling. So, don't rush decisions. Stay open to new possibilities, especially ones that feel good emotionally, not just logically. Okay? Then we have Four of Cups for your job or business and career. Shows you might be feeling a bit bored, disconnected, or uninspired at work. Maybe things feel stuck, or you're waiting for something better to come along. Your challenger, Six of Swords, says that you're ready to move on mentally, but emotionally you might still be holding on. There could be some fear about leaving a comfort zone or switching paths because moving out from this choppy waters, going into the calmer waters. The Knight of Swords as your outcome shows that by the end of the month, you'll feel a sudden push of energy. You may take quick action, maybe speak your truth, apply for a new role, pitch an idea, or even quit something that no longer serves you. Don't ignore your inner restlessness, just make your bold moves, and they're backed by a little planning, not just frustration, right? And then love and relationships are all about balance in this month, Cancer. The Six of Pentacles show a desire to give and receive love equally. The King of, I mean, what you're receiving here is a relationship where both sides show effort, not just one doing all the work. Now, here's where it gets tricky, right? The King of Swords is in the challenge position, shows that either you or your partner might be acting a bit emotionally distant or too logical. Yeah, love can't always be figured out. It needs warmth, not just cold logic, right? But here's the outcome: Seven of Swords. And that says it's a all in all, Seven of Swords is actually a caution card. It could mean someone is not being totally honest, or it could simply be that you're holding something back, hiding your true feelings, pretending things are okay, and or maybe avoiding a tough talk. What I would suggest you, Cancer, here, be real, be honest, ask for what you need, and if something feels off, trust your gut. Don't avoid red flags, but don't assume the worst either. Have the conversation. Okay. So, overall, money needs reflection before action. Something creative may bring fresh hope. Career feels slow, but you'll take bold steps forward by the month end. Um, Love needs honesty, warmth, and emotional balance. No secrets, no pretending. Take things one step at a time this month. Listen to your inner voice. It won't lead you wrong. Try and meditate. See what insights you are getting. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my dear Cancers. Um, if this video and the messages touched you at all, resonated with you, please drop in a like, comment on the video, consider subscribing. It's a brand new channel that'll help a lot, and your presence here truly means a lot to me. And I really appreciate all of you being here today. Love you all. Until next time, Jai Shri Ram.